I have played this. I've played a bunch of it. It is very fun. I'm very much enjoying it. Increase XP, reduce level up reroll costs. Let's get more XP. Let's just get that harvest going. Those buildings are so built. Upgrade to get 10% XP. And we got a bunch of wood and wheat still, but not enough to really upgrade anything else. Okay. Let's go ahead and play. Let's see. Shooting from behind. Let's just go. I like the itchy fingers, probably my favorite. Let's play them in the gory grasslands. With not the ghost, cottage shader embedded. Bells deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player. So they don't bounce off the back wall, which I'm fine with. Because it's kind of like having the good sides of a ghost ball. Right. Gory grasslands. So spoilers if you aren't this deep in the game, but you end up getting multiple... You can play as multiple champions. Basically just combines their abilities. And of course they're shooting twice the balls. I don't know if the damages have. I would imagine so, like the twins. The light ball's fun. I like it. And also, I've upgraded both their individual buildings to where their balls start at level 3 now. Ooh, and the cell ball. I like the cell ball. Cell ball level 2. So maybe we'll play hour and a bit of this. A couple of runs. Fire frozen flame ball. Now let's just level up some stuff. And then we might jump into a slightly longer session of Hades to round off the night. Stardew didn't want to play ball, so now we're playing ball. I didn't even mean to come up with that when I said it. I'm just that good, apparently. Gain a shield that blocks the next damage you would receive. Ha! There we go. We'll get the cell ball fully upgraded. Vampire sword, each kill. Oh, I need a healing ball. I do need that. Light. Fusion. Light and cell. To a light cell. It's just a fluorescent bulb. Blinds enemies 7 seconds on hit, splits into a clone on 4 times. Frozen and Cell would have been a good combo too, I feel like. That would have been fun. Wind. Lightning, yeah. I do enjoy some lightning. Because we got some AoE bonus damage. Buildings back at base. I'll start off 70% speed, but increase 20% each bounce. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. Let's just upgrade our lightning. Fusion. Let's get that Fire and Ice Ball. I need to make space for the Healing Ball. Whoa. I love all the little acknowledgement text in the game too, like, whoa, cool. It's not like, okay. It's whoa. Be hype. First boss should be any second now. There it is. Let's reroll. Enemies explode on death is solid. Yeah. I don't think the dog had a lot of health, but we're also kind of melting stuff. But that boss went pretty quick. Reroll once. I want one more time. Oh, I want a health ball. Crit chance. Launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. And just all baby balls deal more damage is fine. I'd rather have something better, but it's more damage still than it would have been. It's not a non-bow. We're doing good. They're starting to get close, though. There's our Lifestealer. Vampire Ball. Nothing to mind that was something sweet. Let's just upgrade our stuff. Oh, just one. Lifesteal Ball up level 3. Yeah. Fusion. Lifesteal Lightning. Yeah, because then it's going to AoE heal. Deals 250 damage up to 5 nearby enemies, and each hit has a 6% chance of stealing 2 health. And that's pretty good in my books. So it's hitting all the time, and there's a chance it's going to heal every time, so I'm in a good place with it. Earthquake Ball, more AoE, yes please. So less single target. They're still coming pretty quick here. Until I hit a wall. And a chance to block. I think just 20% bonus damage. Until things hit a wall seems good. Bunch upgrades, please. It's not one. But I wouldn't call it a bunch. Let's get that boulder fully leveled up, and we can fuse it with other stuff if we want or need to. Okay, we can take the one hit from that guy. We need to start taking out this boss. Increase crit chance 20% when hitting blinded enemies, which a lot of our stuff is blinded. So yeah, let's try that. Oh, nice. That boss went away real quick. Alright. That's not bad. Dense wheat field. We got a blueprint for level 2 boss. I don't think we're gonna do it. This is getting pretty tight. I think this is my first or second time only playing this level, so... yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. We're healing, and we got the vampire ball going at level 3 with the lightning. But I just don't think our damage is quite high enough to where it needs to be. Plasma? Earthquake, Frozen Flame. Okay, no, it just combines them. While sounding really cool, I don't think it's gonna be enough to save us. Ghost Ball. Yeah. Still pretty good run. Density field with higher regrowth rate and capacity. Movement speed during harvests. Spend gold more than once. Unlocks the ability to exchange gold for other resources. Not too particularly concerned about any of those. See, can anything else be upgraded? I don't think so. Oh, that has an upgrade. Increase the harvest clock. Eh. I'm harvesting everything I want to harvest already, so... not real big deal there. Iron Fortress. Those are all upgraded. Increase leadership. So we buff up leadership, which gives us baby ball damage. Baby ball. Other than that, we're pretty... yeah, we ran out of money just then. Let's get everybody over here. Ready, go. Two buildings are so upgraded. Let's have just Itchy Finger on the Gory Grasslands and see how that goes. Because I don't know if two guys makes it easier, or if it does like the twins where it splits their damage too. Ooh, Broodmother. I do like the Broodmother. Especially if our baby balls just got upgraded. And we got the Vampire Ball right off the bat. Give me them mosquitoes. That Broodmother Vampire Ball combo. Broodmother. Oh man, I don't know what got in the back row there, but it's wrecking some stuff. Increase crit chance 20% when enemies in the same column. Let's just re-roll that. And cell. So we're just going number of balls, because the cell ball splits. Ball level 3. We can get that brood mother vampire. We can get the mosquito going. On our next fusion. Same column, 10% chance of dodge. Increase ball launch speed, we can knock back a little bit each time. Yeah, it's just, I like that. Increases the launch speed. Alright, fusion. Those two. Can't fuse them normally. Right, we go on to evolution. There we go. When we already know it, it's evolution. I forgot about that. Mosquito. It's the only kind of mosquito I don't like. I'm sorry. It's late. Full mosquito. And my favorite laser ball, the horizontal one. Somehow combine that with Ghost Ball, we're off and running. Or even that with the Cell Ball would be cool, honestly. A horizontal laser ball that splits and does more horizontal laser balls. Be fine with that. We're already there. We got level 3 on everything. Crit steal more. Let's reroll that. Crits 20 for its enemies if you hit them in the front. Evolution. Emit a radiation beam on hit. Deals that. Applies 1 stack of radiation. Max 5 stacks. Radiation lasts 15 seconds. And cause enemies to receive 10% more damage from all sources. So it doesn't split, it just weakens everything, or makes everything more vulnerable, I guess I should say. Yeah, sure. Stone Ball, eh. Seems like my rate of fire died. Oh yeah, forgot I gotta shoot things in the front. Do more damage. I'm used to banking. Level up on a bunch of stuff. Come on. Just 2. I don't have to bank. I suppose. Not banking is going well. Yeah, let's go lightning. There we go. This feels better. I still don't think we're gonna make it, because we're not really making any headway, we're just maintaining. Lightning up. Everything up. Almost. We still only got the level 2 feather. So we can get some more ball speed yet. That one radiation combo was nice. For the first time, you get into their melee attack range. Baby balls deal more. Nah, let's reroll. Crits deal more. Deal more after hitting the back of the field. Heal 9 to 18 per second to enemies within 2 tiles. That's just crit in that side bank. Fission. Another dagger. Nice. There we go. There we go. I don't hit in the front a ton. My brain just wants to bank and get value out of each shot. AoE damage increase, you say? With lightning and lasers out in the field? Yeah, sure. So we see him in a slightly better spot than last time. Mage Wand, take it. Whoa! Lightning burn. Turn the lightning into an AoE, hopefully. 5 nearby enemies, yep. 1 stack of burn for every 5 seconds. Burn units are dealt damage over time. AoE effects down from lightning also flicks burn. Everything's getting so burnt. With the horizontal beam. And the side dagger and AoE damage. That's a pretty good build. And we just might not be at the level of this stage yet, is all, but I do like this build. Like I said, we just might not be raw powerful enough for this stage yet. Have the raw power. Making a good fight of it, though. There we go. The Mage Rod upgraded. AoE doing the most damage it can right now. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Grind out some levels, maybe. Actually, what's the horizontal on this further? Horizontal radiation beam. Alright. It's a star-shaped radiation beam. Alright, fair, fair. About to die. Gain way more life, dual vampire ball. Please. Front row keeps dropping potions. Ah, we got so close. I mean, you still had a whole screen of guys to go, but the boss almost spawned. Blueprint found. What was that blueprint for? I missed it, but it popped up originally. Oh, housing? No, it's economy building. Yeah, so assign a character here to automatically send them out to harvest in a preset direction every 10 minutes. We're going to harvest for 10 seconds before returning. Right. Automating the harvest, you say? XP gain. Yeah, it's just upgrade that. No. Do the thing. They get so hangy. Yeah, just the Repentant. They haven't beaten Fungal Forest yet. So let's have them get into Fungal Forest. We might do this run, and then maybe we'll switch over and do a couple runs of Megabonk, which I haven't played since I streamed it, and it is a lot of fun. Reminds me if you've ever played Risk of Rain 2, reminds me a lot of that. Horizontal beam. Oh, no, they got the speed up guys behind them. Stop it. Please. Please stop it. Sure, let's evolve them together, and I only have one ball now. I don't think this is gonna go well. Or it might go fine, and I was worried for no reason. It was gonna be one of the two things, let's be honest. Egg sack explodes into baby balls. Let's just go cell. The cell is, I feels like, kind of like the egg sack, but doesn't have the cooldown. Let's reroll that. Baby balls. Nope, not singing that. Nope. Chilies. No, okay. I'm a fan of the AoE damage. If you haven't been able to tell. Let's go level 3. Ooh, this is new. What's this? Overgrowth. Applies 1 stack of Overgrowth upon reaching 3. Consume all stacks and deal a bunch of damage to all enemies in a 3x3 square. I've had happen sometimes on things like that where it has to build stacks to do a thing, is I kill things too fast to let the stacks build. That sounds very cocky, but it's just happened sometimes. So, Broodmother and Freeze Ray. Actually, let's go Broodmother. Overgrowth. Freeze Ray. Chance of birthing a baby ball, applies with a stack of Overgrowth. Upon reaching 2, consume all stacks. Spawn balls have the same properties as Overgrowth. Nice. Yeah, so this is going to start applying those Overgrowth stacks a lot faster, because the baby balls that the Broodmother drops will also spawn, or inflict Overgrowth. Oh, good old Horizontal Beam. Nothing ever beat Horizontal Beam. Yeah, let's get those side daggers going. I know it's the other side, but hey, maybe we get the other side dagger, and we just start raking in those crits. Nice, because that dagger is increased crit chance to 60, yeah. So, most of our hits on the right side are crits. And crits deal more damage. Crits deal even more damage. Crits deal even more damage. Really want the left side dagger now. That'd be nice. Feather, increase ball launch speed, enemies explode on death. That is lovely when it chains. The enemies exploding like that. Cell ball. I can use a healing ball still, so let's actually reroll that. Speaking of. Nice. About halfway to the last boss here. Balls start off slower. Balls go through enemies. Let's just reroll that. And one more reroll. One more reroll. There's other side dagger. That's what we're looking for. bop. All our upgrades are there. We got increased crits. Crits deal more damage, and when things die, they explode. This seems like a solid combo overall. What do we need more of? Wheat. Sure. At that point where unless we fuse, we aren't upgrading anything. And we're almost to the last boss, so chances are we aren't fusing anytime soon either. I think the last boss for this is just a bunch of guys. If I remember. Wood. Need more wood. And boss is dead. Parrot. Ooh, new character. That boss went real. That went real quick. Because I can just all the crits and got them all and. Housing. Okay, let's get... Nope. Can this be upgraded? Yes, this can't be upgraded anymore. The Diplomacy Hall. We're as diplomatic as we're gonna get. Alright, let's build that house. I unlocked a new character, the Spendthrift. So let's take the Spendthrift out for a spin. Just at the very first level. The Boneyard. Oh, they start with the Vampire Ball. Wealthy merchant living a life of extravagance shoots all balls at the same time in a wide arc. Oh, if I like that. It's kind of bleh. Yeah, Broodmother. The more balls that get sent out there, the better. So we're probably just going to take some level 1 stuff. Keep in mind this character is also level 1, so they are not hitting for a ton. Let's roll rock. Can't even say the word rock without very nearly always saying nothing ever beats rock. And horizontal beat. Solid little group here. Nice, all 5. Almost all level 3 within the first, like, minute. It's gonna help. They're still level 1, so... Still not sure if we'll make it, but... Having a good time of it so far. There, now, if we get a fusion, we can fuse whatever we want. Beam Vampire. Like some of these where it's just like, yeah, you get both now. You get both things in one ball. The bull, I guess I'll take the iron ball. It's fine, it's just slower, so it doesn't move as... it doesn't fire as often because it's slower. Yes, we'll spawn a bunch of bugs that make earthquakes. Earthquake Broodmother. Yep. Exactly what I wanted it to be. In the same column. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, let's just make the big metal ball better. Another Broodmother? The same Broodmother? I like this boss, he doesn't fight back. So this is where it's gonna make single target stuff difficult. Now you can see the cracks starting to build, but there we go. There's then 2 tiles. Yeah, we'll just level up the Broodmother. So we're going to increase by 20% each bounce. Back in the side. Metal Broodmother. Yep, basically. Now it'll spawn out. It's a metal bug that'll make a bunch of metal balls. Like I said at the beginning, the more balls, the better. When we kicked off. Because you get one of these Broodmothers back there, and they're just... Other guys aren't gonna have a good time. Each time I'm healed, shoot a ball. Yep, sure. Better if, like, fully leveled up, that was, oh, each time you healed, shoot a clone of one of your random balls. That'd be ridiculous. Probably a little broken. Probably something you just always want. So I can, yeah, that's why they didn't do it. They don't want to have one solved best build, even though there might be. Like, might statistically be one. Determine the chance to dodge on a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Ugh. Don't like any of these. Vertical laser. It's not as good as horizontal laser, but it's still a laser. Level 2 laser. Money. How'd you do? What came out of your fission experiment? Gold. Just cold hard cash. Gain 1.5 times baby balls while my aim becomes scattered. Oh no. Was it gonna start going backwards? Yeah, it looks like it actually can go backwards. If I aim to the side, it's so scattered it'll start going backwards. That's beside the point. There we go. Enemies explode. A little late to get that, but better late than never. Remember, whenever I heal, I drop a spawn of baby ball. Ba 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 baby balls. Now I want a small, individually wrapped wax cheese. I'm kidding, I'm full of chicken. Gain 2 times baby balls, but dream becomes scattered. Come on. Okay, there. That just took a weirdly long time for that one to die. This one might take a while. I forgot who this boss was when I was taking balls for the build. It's not taking nearly as long as like my first time ever fighting it, granted, but for at this point in the game, it's taking a while. Wheat. Need more wheat. There we go. Boneyard conquered. Complete the Boneyard with 10 different characters. I was gonna say champions, and almost said characters, but... Alright. So for the next half hour, 40 minutes, we're gonna... That's it for Ball Pit. And we're gonna finish... Not finish off, but we're gonna finish this substitute period for Stardew with some Megabonk. Similar game. If you ever played Risk of Rain 2, very similar to that. But it's also roguelike in that, you know, you keep level to level to level. Ah, yeah, I forgot I unlocked some new characters last time. Got Monkey. I played a round with Monkey already, but let's play a round with Calcium. So if you're unfamiliar with Megabonk, there's this wide open area. Enemies continuously spawn. You kill them, get experience. You get gold. You open chests with the gold you get to get upgrades. You get upgrades when you level up. There's all kinds of categories for the upgrades. Free chest upgrade. Thundermits, upon hitting an enemy, clap their cheeks so hard it generates a lightning strike. That's a very early, probably useless magnet. Okay. Let's go size. Size is about the projectile size. Free chest. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go bow. Don't really care about knocking back. 15% damage to elites and bosses. I did a kickflip. HP regen. Never bad to have. Size tome. Yeah, for every chest you pay to open, the next one gets more expensive, so you need more gold, so it scales. And somewhere in the level, there's a bunch of shrines that are essentially like free upgrade chests in areas. There's also a boss shrine. Once you get near it, you can see in the minimap in the top right, that red arrow points you at it, but you also get these red lines in the sky. You can see here. And those lead you toward it as well. Shield Tome, Fireball. Yeah, let's go Fire Staff. Size Tome. Size, jump height, movement speed, size. This is the boss shrine. So I can spawn the boss at any time. The longer I wait to spawn the boss, the more difficult it gets. We also want to have a good enough build that you can beat the boss when you do decide to spawn them. It's like right now, we would get murdered without doing near enough damage. Ooh, this looks good. Charge Shrine. Gain max HP, damage to elites, gold gain. That's damage. projectile count. Yeah. Max HP increase. Oh, another shrine up there we missed. Ollie. More of a kickflip. Gain size, gain shield, gain regen, gain size. More of a heal flip, actually. So, sorry, everybody, it's a heal flip. Sorry, everybody. Got it wrong. Fire staff. And there's these things occasionally spawn, which is just a time to mini bosses. And our movement speed, though, holy cow. Skeleton, surprisingly, a little glass cannon-y. Max HP will help with that, granted. But I'd rather do more damage. Size, size. Oh, it's down here, I didn't see. Like, I can't even kill the regular guys in one shot. That's a little rough. 50% more gold from killing things. Ooh, magnet. Let's go. All that HP, or XP. Bone. And bone. Swarm incoming. Damage. There we go. We made it eventually. Challenge shrines. I don't think we're really up to doing challenge shrines right now. We're doing better. We're definitely doing better, but I'm not challenge shrine material. Shield damage. Let's get that magnet, or as it's called, the Shrine of Suck. Bone, projectile, size. 4% faster for shrines. Yeah, we are not rolling great for our upgrades. Gonna have to go after that boss. We got a couple minutes yet. Nuke. Let's just try this right now. Little bark. Big angry Groot. Fire staff. Movement speed is what's saving us here, honestly. shield, apparently. Boss and the Swarm. Yeah. Not going great for you, boy. Just go damage. Keep upgrading the bone. So much calcium. That's where we got the name. Let's go Fire Staff. Let's diversify. Damage. Fire Staff. Keep in mind, we just got a bunch of damage upgrades, so... Now keep in mind, we just got a bunch of damage upgrades and nothing else. Speed. Speed, greater than speed. What about a bunch of chests? Stinky cheese. You can poison things with the stinky cheese. 20% damage at minus 5% HP. Decent trade. I think this might be our last chest. Increase evasion. Crit damage? We're not really critting a whole lot. There we go. Now it's about over. The black ghosts are coming out. Yeah. That's game. There we go. Decent little run, though. You dead. Maybe him skill issue? I'm top 88.2% of players worldwide. Let's go. So good at this. For unlocks, we're a couple short of buying Clank. But we can buy more tomes. Traction tome. More weapons. I want to get Clank though. Let's do another run. Oh, you get missions where you can cash them in. I didn't know these were a thing. We have so much silver now. I was gonna do another boring, regular old run. But now I don't have to. So let's do a round with Clank. Has a revolver, gain 1% crit chance per level, so we want to level him up, and just gains crit on that. So we can ignore all the crit upgrades, crit damage, but just crit chance we don't necessarily need. Increase damage by 10%, 20% chance to apply a stack of blood mark when hitting enemies. Just damage, please. What'd you take in that medieval fantasy setting? A gun. Moldy cheese. 40% chance to poison enemies. Oh my god. Crit damage. Nice. We were just talking about that. More damage to bosses and elites. What do I buy from this shady salesy guy? I'll play a 25% chance to heal you. Ooh, that's good with our build. So let's leave. Come back, because now we have enough gold. Why am I an idiot? Why do you say thanks, idiot? I'm not an idiot. Am I an idiot? Oh, that's right. More cheese. Yeah. Elite spawn increase. Like. The trail of fire. It's just revolver. It's a good humpy gun. You're supposed to kill things. What should you make better? My gun. Attack speed, silver gain, movement speed, attack speed. Magnet Shrine. Revolver. Revolver. Crit chance. Damage. Crit damage. Difficulty. Projectile speed. I guess. Projectile speed. Because they do have a speed, but, like, it's still a gun. Projectile speed is alright. More chests, more fast light. Increased damage. Never a bad thing in a game like this. Might not sometimes be the perfect piece to your puzzle of your build, but oh no, I'm doing more damage now. Lightning staff, damage tome. A Borgor. 2% chance spawn Borgor upon killing an enemy. And I believe the Borgars heal. Those video game. Duration crit damage. More damage to elites and bosses. Like that. See what I mean? When I said the last build wasn't doing great damage compared to this one. Damage tome. I don't even have a second weapon yet. This is all just gun. Speed, attack speed, fire staff. I want something like aura. Something, you know? Let's go attack speed. So angy. Attack speed, damage. I don't want to waste a pick, but lightning, attack speed, gold. I love gold. Finding all the free chests. I should probably fight starting the boss shrine, or at least cast and a glance around for it. Oh boy. You're really gonna hit those beats pretty hard when it happens. Nice. Thunder mitts. Argo. Chance, thorns, power multiplier, increases the power of power-ups. Revolver. Somehow jammed another bullet in my revolver. We started. We came to that guy first. That head. We're throwing a lot of those hammers. Revolver damage. Gain difficulty, elite spawn increase, XP gains. Now those 3 XP gains. Free chest. Feel kind of bad if I get the boss. Doing so much ding-dang damage. Crit chance, 25 to 35%. Let's just do more damage. What's this thing? Revolver. Boss curse. So I think that made the boss harder. That's what that does. Keeping in mind, we are doing a lot of bonus damage to bosses. Like, probably near double at this point. Armor, power-up drop chance. I'm seeing your red lines in the sky. Damage. There's boss shrine. This way. Lightning staff. Lightning staff. Help clear out some paths. Okay, let's get this shrine, then we should head right over. Max HP, duration. Let's gain max HP because we don't have a lot. It's just spawning double bosses. See how much that movement speed from the last round was helping us? We're like barely outrunning the bosses here. Damage don't. Damage. Max health. XP gain. Max health or regen. Burgor spawn. Lightning staff. Nice. We actually beat the boss. And in a relatively small amount of time. With a curse. With a curse. The damage toned to level 7. Jeez. 50% more damage while airborne, 20% more damage at the cost of 5% max HP. That's pretty good. We're gonna miss 4 health, 20% more damage. 4 health doesn't even matter at this point, so. After this run, we'll switch over to some Hades and finish off the night in strong style. Climbed 2% in one run. Yeah. The shop. Increase silver earned. That's worth investing 5 silver. It's worth... Oh, we don't have another 11 silver to invest. Mega Chad. Get the damage tome to level 7. Oh, and of course Chad has just Aura as a weapon. Nice. Here, now we have 10. Now we can buy Chad. Alright, but Megabonk, I'm a fan of it. I played it a couple, I streamed it, and for an hour or so one day, I had a lot of fun with it, honestly. So I can definitely see myself sinking some more time back into it when I'm not playing slightly more substantial games, or when I just have like half hour to kill or something. But it's a good time. I recommend checking it out. But